You know.
Hello and welcome guys to GetAlert channel. Today we are going to discuss about functional dependency concepts, and this is the dependency preserving decomposition. Now let us look about it. Let R is a relation with functional dependency F and is divided into R1, R2 and R3 and R4 so on Rn relations with functional dependencies F1, F2, F3 and so on Fn. If F1 union F2 union F3 so on Fn gives F, means if the union performed over the functional dependencies of R1 and R2 and R3 so on Rn gives the original functional dependency of relation R, then we say that decomposition is dependency preserving decomposition. In my previous lecture we have discussed about lossless and lossy decompositions. Now this is continuation of that lecture. This is decomposition, this is dependency preserving decomposition. If this is not satisfied, then that means that is dependency not preserved. Now we are going to take an example and we can understand this concept. Note it down. Now I am taking this example. This example we can understand what is dependency preserving decomposition. Now this is R is relation PQ RST are the attributes of R. Function dependencies are given here, you can observe, and question is given that R is of PQRST is decomposed into R1, R2, R3, R4, 4 tables. Now we need to say whether this is functional dependency preserving decomposition or not. This is the question. First we need to take PQ. Function dependencies PQ is there. It can fit under this one. So I am writing like this: R1 of PQ, R2 of QR, and R3 of RS, R4 of ST. Now this function dependency PQ will fit under this one. So PQ will come under this. Q to R will fit under this one. Now this R to S, this function dependency, the third function dependency will be fit under this one. This fourth function dependency S to QT, I can see nothing can be fitted, but if you look my previous lectures, we can decompose this. In my lecture 1 I have told, so we can decompose this one S2QT. It can be decomposed into S2Q and it can be decomposed into S2T. You can look here, S2T can be fitted there, so I have written there. Now you can look at this S2Q. We can find nothing will be fitted in this one. SQ is not there. So we can make this SQ into a transitive type of the functional dependency. How can I make it? If I make it S2R and if I make it R2Q, this implies S2Q only now. If I make it like this and R2Q, that implies S2Q. So if I write S2Q in this manner and S2R can be fitted in this. And after that R2Q can be fitted here. This step is very important. So we can able to fit all the function dependencies in these tables. So this is function dependency preserving decomposition. So you do like this. Now I will give an example, you try it. If you can do that, that means your concept is clear. Now note it down. Now take a look at this question. The function dependencies are given for a relation R, and the question is the R is divided into three tables. One is R1, R2 and R3. Check whether the decomposition is lossless decomposition and dependency preserving also. You need to check both lossless decomposition and dependency preserving. To understand what is lossless decomposition, I have explained in my previous lectures. You can look at that. This is a good question and write down your answer in comment box given below. Note it down. Thank you for watching this lecture.